Hi everyone. In today's Spark, I want to talk about the need for validation, the need for someone to say, hey, you've done a great job, whether that's from, a boss or your parents telling you that they're proud of you, or a sibling saying, oh my gosh, you're the best sibling I've ever had, or a friend saying, wow, I don't know what I'd do without you. And it goes the same with business. A lot of times people will use examples like, getting obsessed over the Facebook likes or the page likes or the Google reviews or whatever. Now, I'm not saying that in regards to business and your wealth building, those things aren't important. And they are, but we need to remember it's a tool of business. It is not a reflection of personal self-worth. It is a reflection of something needs to be tweaked, okay? So what I've noticed a lot of, and I've also done it myself, right? Anything I talk about has always occurred to me as well, is that when we are waiting for validation, we are also waiting for permission. We are waiting for someone to say, hey, you're allowed to have this. You're allowed to have that wealth. You're allowed to take that time off. You're allowed to have that partner. You're allowed to have that house. You're allowed to have that vehicle, whatever. And it becomes where we don't stick true to ourselves. We actually all of a sudden forget who we are. We forget what is it that we want? Who do we want to become? Who do we want to be? Who are we right now? And if we don't have those awarenesses, it makes it very difficult to step up and into your success, step up and into your greatest self. So I want to give you a clearing. You know how I love clearings. And if you think that the incessant need for validation is something you're working on, I would recommend taking this clearing, putting it on a loop on your phone, and playing it over and over again for 30 days. Now, if you've watched other videos of mine, you'll know my favorite way to do that is to put it on one above mute at night and play it on a loop so that I can clear stuff, heal stuff while I'm sleeping, so that when I wake up in the morning, it's a fresh energy, it's a new me, and away we go again. So the clearing is, everywhere I am seeking outside validation as a way to receive permission to be me, I destory and delete it across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Dissipate and release, dissipate and release, dissipate and release. So again, I would loop that because it's not a one and done. It's not, I've said it once, so therefore it's gone. It's like saying I've done a barbell curl and now I have a sweet gun show. No, you have to do the work. You have to release it. It's been embedded in there probably from when you were a child, looking for mom and dad to say, good job, you ate your piece. So we want to make sure that we can clear that out, because once we no longer need that validation of self, once we no longer are looking for permission outside of ourselves in order to choose ourselves, things become so much easier. So again, everywhere I am choosing validation outside of myself as permission to choose me and to be me, I destory and delete it across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Dissipate and release, dissipate and release, dissipate and release. I'm Tracy Blehm with Lasya Mind, Body Health, and the Ignite Your Life Systems. And I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our community to creating greater success. Talk to you soon. Cheers.